Welcome back, my lovelies. Today I'm going to be doing my own nails. Right, okay, so this is very strange and I'm sure most people won't do this and I'm just a bit of a madhead. So I'm actually wanting to try out some gel polishes to see whether they are going to chip or not, because I've been having a few gel polish issues lately. So I'm going to be doing a set similar to this on this hand, and all I've done is file over the original design that I've just sort of got rid of, if that makes sense. And, well, not got rid of, I'm just going to go over it. So obviously I've got loads of regrowth and they're going to look bulky and thick because they've got so many layers of so many things on them. But I don't care. If you don't want to watch this video, you don't have to. Hopefully you will enjoy it, and we're going to be doing some stamping, kind of Christmassy stamping. I mean, it is Christmassy. It is a Christmas stamping set. I think it's from Nail Nails, but I didn't want the set to be too Christmassy, and I don't actually think that they are too Christmassy, but they're a little bit Christmassy. My main Christmas nails will be coming after these ones, but in today's video I'm going to be using this gel polish from Gelux. It is in the shade, let me find it, Oriental Poppy. And I'm also going to be using some nail varnish. So this is a nail varnish that I wanted to use, and I have used it, but I needed a couple of coats of this first because it just wasn't opaque enough, and obviously it's got to go over this. Taken 3 coats of the gel polish, and even then it's not like full coverage, but I just couldn't bear to put another coat on because I already knew these were already going to be really thick. So if you're interested, then just keep watching and we're gonna play with some nails. I want to start using nail varnish more, I think. I have got the gel top coat over the top. I just need to see how well it sort of lasts, because you can use gel top coat over nail varnish, but you need to make sure that your nail varnish underneath is dry. Now, if you're working with a client, you know, you can't be sitting there for ages waiting for nail varnishes to dry and stuff. So I have done this pretty much in the way that I would do a client, as in I've just done it all in one go. I haven't waited an hour and then put the polish on, which I have done on myself before. But no, that is not what I'm doing now. I am going to do all my coats and then I'm going to do my top coat. And hopefully it will be dry enough that it won't bubble underneath. I did do a set a while back where it just, like, the nail varnish it can never ever dry once you've sealed it in, kind of, and it just, yeah, it never dries then under the top coat, and it's kind of like squidgy, if that makes sense. If any of you guys have tried it, then you probably know what I'm talking about, and I probably don't sound like a complete nut job. So I'm going in with the nail varnish first, because obviously we want the nail varnish to dry. So I would advise, like, if you're using nail varnish, go in with your nail varnish and then you can go in with your gel polish. Don't mind the mess of this, it's just because I've been stamping and I'm hoping it's going to come off. I'm not a huge fan of these gel polishes. I think I was quite impressed with them when I first started, but they are, because they're thinner, they are easier to work with because they're thinner. But I have found, I've done a couple of sets using this in the past week or so, and each one has needed at least 3 coats. And I feel like even after the 3 coats, it's not always like still like totally full coverage. So And then I'm gonna go back in with another coat of the gold because we have let that dry, obviously for like however long it's taken to apply the gel polish. And I do need to do, I think I end up doing about, oh no! Honestly, I'm such a messy worker, you guys. I get stuff everywhere. Please tell me I'm not the only person who, like, is really messy when they're working. Let me know in the comments down below if you're messy too. Nail varnish is more difficult to work with, like, there is no question about it, because it dries. You've only got so long to try and, like, get it on. And I think it's difficult when I'm doing it on myself. I feel like if I was doing it on a client, it wouldn't be as bad. Is this really, really dark? Why does it look so dark to me? I don't know if it's just because my screen is dark. I keep forgetting that I've got gel polish on! See what I mean? I wouldn't have this issue if I was working on a client, but when I'm working on myself, it's a little bit difficult. Not gonna lie. Now, the thumbs have been a bit more tricky because the cat underneath that I've, like, filed down is not completely, like, smooth, which is not good. It's really not good. Okay, I'm going to put that in the lamp and cure. Oh my god, you guys. So apparently I wasn't recording for ages. I don't know what you guys have seen and haven't seen. Are you joking me right now? For God's sake. Right, okay, so I did the first lot, cured it, came back in. I went in with another coat of this and another coat of the red, and then I went in with another coat, well, with my first coat of this one. This is an Avon one, and I'm now going to cure that. Okay, so I'm gonna go in now with my second coat of the glittery gold, and that should be enough for the gold nails. Just to add a little bit more glitter, because what is Christmas nails without some glitter? And then I'm going to go in with another coat of the red. So we're now on our third coat of red. I can't believe it stopped recording, you guys. I'm so sorry. And, like, the hardest part is I don't know when. So I can't, like, properly tell you what you've missed because I don't know what you've missed, if that makes sense. The stamping is the hard part, and it can either go well or just not go well. Like, honestly, it could go either way right now. So I'm just hoping that it's gonna go okay. Okay, I'm then going to pop that under the lamp and cure. Right, so what I'm going to do now is wipe over the red nails with some gel wipe-off solution, because we're then going to go in and do some stamping. And with them being all sticky, it just won't work very well. I want to look, this is what happens when I wipe off these polishes. Does anybody else have this issue when using this brand? I've never ever had it with any other brand ever. So I literally keep knocking my freaking nail varnish fingers, and it's just, I'm gonna scream in a minute, you guys. So this is the what is it that I'm gonna be using? And I'm gonna be using this acrylic paint here, which I actually really like using acrylic paint. We're just going to have to see. Oh, hang on, because I've lost my, what is it? We're just going to have to see how well this works now. This is my little stamper. Okay, please let this work. So on the little finger, I just kind of covered the whole of the finger. I've just stabbed it again! Ugh! Okay, and then basically roll it over. Yay! Okay, so the first one worked okay. These nail varnish ones are going to be such a freaking mess, you guys, because I literally keep touching them. So I'm then going to go in, spray it again, and wipe it off again. And then what I use is I use a lint thingy to just stick this, like dab this onto, and it just takes everything off. So this one we're going to, I mean, they don't have to be exactly the same. I'm not bothered about them being the same. But I probably will go for the same kind of effect. So this one will take, I've just stabbed it again. This one will take it over there. I think. We'll try anyways. So the coverage isn't amazing, but it'll do. So let's do this one. Like this. And as you can see, there's a little bit there that we don't want. So all I'm going to do is take a brush, something similar to this. Use a bit of acetone or a bit of gel residue wipe off solution. And just basically wipe that bit away. And it does just come straight off. And like, if you wanted to just wipe that off, you would be able to. I'm not happy with that, you guys, so I'm going to wipe that off and try again. We need more coverage, I think. Honestly, you can sometimes, literally, like you saw that one go, boom, perfect. Sometimes you can try doing this like 10 times and it doesn't go right. Actual freaking nightmare. So I do like this one, how it's got those stars there. So I'm going to try and do that this time. Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Yay, that's a bit better. And then what I might just do is try wipe this off here. Really quickly before we go in. Still not as good as the other one. See what it looks like. It's nowhere near as good. Like, look at the difference. What the actual heck? That is so annoying. I could actually cry about that, you guys, because this is the hand we're going to be photographing. Well, it might not be anymore. Let's move on to the next one and see how we get on. Do you know what? At least I'm totally real with you guys. What you get is what you freaking see. Or what you see is what you get or something. I don't know. I'm tired. Wipe this off. Da, da, da. And how did we do this one? So we did it like that. So like across there, I guess. It's not the same. Like, the pictures don't have to be the same. I just want them to look strong. That's better. So, this one is gonna go here. Yay, that one looks quite good actually. And then I just need to wipe away there we go. So, I mean, they're not amazing, but it'll freaking do because, wow, this is the worst video I've ever made. If anybody's still watching, please know that I love you so much. You are literally like bomb.com right now. And look at the state of me, you guys. This is what I'm living with right now. This is how we roll. It's fine. So I'm now going to go in and top coat. These are definitely not dry. I just want to show you this here. Can you see how it has started to like shrivel? That is obviously because it's nail varnish. However, this one hasn't done that. So I think I'm going to play about and try and figure out what it is. I'm wondering if maybe I didn't put enough gel on this one. So I'm going to make sure that I really, really cover these nails, like totally cover them in gel. And just see like if that makes a difference. See what these ones go like. Because you definitely can do it. Like I have done it a few times before, and sometimes it's gone really, really shriveled and bad, and sometimes it hasn't at all. And I'm just not sure what the scenario is that causes the shriveling, if that makes sense. But we're gonna find out. I will do some research for you guys. So I'm using my Chiara Sky No Wipe top coat. And then, yeah, I'm really going to make sure that the gold is really, like, covered in a... like, obviously you don't want to go too thick, but in, like, a... I'm just wondering if maybe I wiped over at that corner, on the other hand, too thin or something. And so it didn't have, like, full coverage, and therefore went a bit weird. I don't know. So when it comes to stamping, it's just up to you whether you're happy with like the outcome. Like that looks fine. I think it looks fine. It's just because I know that that one went like that it kind of is annoying me a little bit. But whatever, we can't do anything about that now. Well, I mean, you could keep trying. So it's going to be up to you to decide whether you're happy enough with it or whether you're like going to keep trying. I really do feel at the moment, for me, when it comes to stamping, it's completely just hit and miss. Sometimes it goes in one go perfect. Like, look at this. This is gonna be a right mess, surely. Look at the state of that. That is disgusting. I'm not taking a picture of this hand. I'm not taking any pictures. I'm not even going to upload this freaking video. God's sake. Okay, I'm then going to cure and then we will be finished. I'm then just going to clean up around here. I am going to go give my hands a good wash and get all the paint. As you can see, I've got it all over me. But this is the finished result. I really like this gold glitter. It's so pretty. It would look better if like it wasn't so mashed up. But unfortunately it is. And you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. These nails, I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys. Something a little bit Christmassy. And I also wanted to do a test to see whether this polish is going to chip. And... yeah, so it's a bit of fun, a bit of stamping, I do like to do a bit of stamping, so, you know, there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Please go easy on me, you guys. I know this isn't the nicest set ever, but actually, I quite like them. I really do like that gold is so pretty. So, yeah, this gold is called... Let me find its name. It's from the... Oh, is Liquid Sequin its name? Maybe that's the actual name. Yeah, I think it is. So it's from the... Oh, no, it's not. It's called Glimmer. It must be the Magic Effects Liquid Sequin Collection. And it's called Glimmer. And it is really, really nice. So if you do get Avon, then yeah, if you think it's a pretty little gold, then you could pick that up. So yes, that is it for this video, you guys. I have lots of cleaning and tidying and sorting to do, as I'm sure you can imagine. I love you guys so, so much. You mean the world to me. If you've got it to the end of this video, honestly, you are such a freaking star. And I love you so, so much. Happy Vlogmas, you guys. I hope you are enjoying it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.